Hey there friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we're here at Universal Studios Orlando because it is officially Christmas time in the theme parks. I am so excited for today. Grinchmas has kicked off over at Islands of Adventure. The holiday parade featuring Macy's has returned. So many fantastic offerings here at Universal Studios for the holidays, and we're gonna get into a few of them. Now, y'all know I am a super fan of Walt Disney World, but Universal Studios Christmas is unmatched. I'm sorry, it really is. Grinchmas alone is just absolutely amazing, and I can't wait to show it to all of you. We're gonna take a look at the shows, the merchandise, the holiday snacks. It's gonna be a great time. Let's get into it. We are gonna kick it off here at the Universal side, and then we're gonna go to Islands of Adventure, but we're gonna do a lot of back and forth because the holiday parade doesn't start till 5:30, but we have to watch Grinchmas over in Islands, and then we have to swing back over here for the parade, and then after the parade, we have to swing back over to Islands because they have a projection show on the Hogwarts Castle. So we're gonna be doing a lot of back and forth, but it's gonna be amazing because again, holidays here, unmatched. Now, before I forget, because you know I always do, here's a look at the Loungefly bag I'm using today, and I actually went out and purchased this Loungefly just for today, and it is my Grinch Loungefly bag from Hot Topic. It was around 50 doll hairs and some change, but they're already doing like pre-Black Friday sales, so I got the Loungefly for like 40 bucks, which is such a steal, and super excited to wear it for Grinchmas here in the parks. All right, let's head into Universal and take a look at these holiday offerings. Look at all of the beautiful decorations they added here in this archway. Also, the giant balloon, and you're gonna see some fantastic balloons in the holiday parade. The balloons alone just make, wait, you guys are gonna gag. You're gonna gag when you see this parade. So we made it into the park. First order of business, I want to check out the holiday merchandise. So let's pop into the Universal Studios store right here in the entrance and see what they're working with this year. And the Universal Studios store can be found just right here by the Minions Despicable Me Mayhem, that thing there. Yeah, this is where all the holiday merch is. Ding, 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 they decorated for the holidays. Love it. Here is the Grinchmas merchandise. Oh, look at this. I love this. This is $37 for the baseball jersey. Also, the t-shirt. I love the Grinch. I love the Grinch. I love Jim Carrey's Grinch, let me tell you. Look, 45 doll hairs for this little travel set. A little Grinch mug. Look at his little face. That is 30 doll hairs for the Grinch plushie. Look at his little pajamas. Super cute. And then they also have this one. And on his little jammies is Max. This one is 25. Here's a little ball on a string that you can throw and then it comes back to you. This is 15. 25 doll hairs for the little Max plushie. There's a Grinch candle for 37. Let me give it a smell test. Yup, smells like good credit. Good Christmas credit. No, it actually smells like Christmas pine. There's a holiday spirit jersey for the Minions. This is 85, so this is the back. And then here's a look at the front, and then take a look at the Harry Potter Christmas spirit jersey. Oh, do I need this? It's 85 doll hairs. It is fabulous. My golly, this is good. Look at that, the Hogwarts houses. Do they have my size? Medium. Spirit jerseys fit me a little funny. They always feel too big. So in a spirit jersey, I tend to get a small, you know, because I'm so petite and tiny. No, I'm kidding. They also have these amazing holiday mugs for 25. And then look at this. The beanie hat, I think this is 30. Yeah, 35 for this. The little gloves, and they're fingerless gloves, which is nice. 30 for those. And then there's a matching scarf for 40. There is a Grinchmas spirit jersey. That is so cute. This is 85. This is the front. Here's a look at the back. Merry Grinchmas. There is a Jaws spirit jersey for 85. Donut, donut, donut. That's the front. Here's a look at the back. Jaws. Oh man, I want one of everything. Look at this one. Back to the Future. Oh, whoever did merch this year, you did your big one. You popped off. This is 85 as well. These are all really good. There's also a Jurassic Park one. Oh my goodness. Oh man. I'm telling you, everything is just so good. Ding, ding, ding. Even Hello Kitty got a Christmas spirit jersey. Also 85. This is the front. Here's a look at the back. It says Hello Kitty and Friends. Oh my goodness. There is a Holiday Monster spirit jersey as well. Also 85. That's the front. Here's a look at the back of this thing. Oh, Silent Fright. So good. Here is the Universal Studios annual pass holder t-shirt for $30, and that guy right there is Earl the Squirrel. He's kind of like the mascot of the holidays here at Universal Studios. And oh, I've never seen this diva before. That's his little lady right there. Here's the ornament for $15, the annual pass holder ornament. They also have this crew neck for $60. Super cute, but white, I would destroy this in like, as soon as I step out the store, I would get a stain instantly. My goodness, these Spirit jerseys are just popping out of the woodwork. Here's a Shrek one. This is also $85. That's the back. Here is a look at the front. Look at the snowflake, it's green. And then the characters at the base of the Spirit jersey. Spirit jersey, if you're watching this video, good job, really good job. Here's some more of the Wizarding World of Harry Potter holiday merch. Deck the Great Hall t-shirt for $33. That's fantastic. The holiday plate is $35. And then look at the pillow, the house pillow. This is $37. Here are some holiday ornaments. Harry and Ron's stocking, this is $20. There's a Hufflepuff, no, not Hufflepuff, that is so Ravenclaw, what is wrong with me? $18, sorry, I was looking at this at the same time. This is the house ornament for $20, and then here is the Great Hall ornament. This one is $30, but it does open up, and then it gives you a look into the Great Hall. Sorry, I'm trying to do that with one hand. There it is, and then here's a look at the back of it. That's good, right? That is so, so good. And there's also a matching stocking for this collection. It is $38, I believe. $35, okay, that's... I keep coming back to this Spirit jersey. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do I do this one or do I do a Grinch one to match my new backpack? I mean, I do have a Hufflepuff Loungefly, but it's so hot today. But maybe later when we watch the parade. If this video gets 1 like, we'll get it. That was a look at the holiday merchandise at the Universal Studios store. It's so good. Everything is so good. And again, if this video gets 1 like, we'll go and get the we'll go and get the thing. But I really should calm down because the other day I went online and I ordered everything, and I mean everything, from the Zootopia 2 collection. I bought 5 crew neck sweaters. I live in Florida. When am I gonna get to wear them? I have no idea. The high right now is 83, which is still pretty hot, but I ordered all of them. I got each and every crew neck. I got all the t-shirts. I bought it all. I crashed out, I bought it all. But I don't know, I feel like I do need some Universal clothes, you know what I mean? Because we do plan on coming here a lot for the holidays, so you never know, a cold front can come at any time. I am truly trying to justify this purchase, which I already did. I already justified it to myself. We're gonna pick it up when we watch the parade. There, done deal. Somebody like the video at least once so we can get it. So we're gonna take a stroll down Hollywood Boulevard because look at all of the Christmas decorations. And then look, the light fixtures have little hats. And this is on the route of the parade. So maybe we'll hang out here a little bit later and get a nice viewing angle from here by the Mystery Machine. Well, it's a good thing we came down Hollywood Boulevard because here is the Tribute Holiday Market. Okay, I haven't been to one of these tribute stores in forever. Let's go. These tribute stores are so cool because they're heavily themed. So it looks like we're heading into some workshop of some sort because I can see a bunch of like workshop stuff, right? Inside the tribute stores, we're gonna find all of the holiday merchandise, but we already covered a majority of it. If I see anything else, I'll let you all know. But once again, here it is. I don't know, is this the one, my friends? Is this the one? I like the color too. This is the one, this is the one. See how cool they theme everything in here? It's like a little holiday market, different vendors kind of. And then look, just super cool in here. Here's a statue of the Grinch, and he's decorating the Christmas tree. And it is a Grinch-style Christmas tree because the Christmas tree has like the little curve. There is a full-on ice glacier in here, and it's like pouring out, leading you to the next room. And then again, it's just the same merchandise that we already saw. Oh, well, we didn't see this, right? The little dress, I don't remember seeing this. This is $55. Also a little nightie for $37. A sleep mask, a Grinch sleep mask, that is $15. There's a Grinch Stanley-esque cup for $45. Now we're headed into the next room, but look at this centerpiece here. Oh, it just got super cold in here. Holy cow. Well, I guess for the theming, you need the cold. I like it. Holy Hello Kitty. Look at all of this Hello Kitty merchandise. Just all throughout this room. Hello Kitty like snow statue. Is it a snow? Yeah, I guess it's like a snowman. So Grinch wasn't just a regular statue. He was a snowman statue. So my apologies. And then more Hello Kitty merch. Just a lot of Hello Kitty. At the base of this frozen fountain is just a bunch of Christmas merchandise with Santa Claus, Christmas trees, all that fun stuff. Let's head into the next room. This is going to be themed to our friend Earl. Oh, wow. Look at these nutcrackers. So cute. Look at the nutcracker fireplace. Oh, wow. This is cool. This is a really, really cool room. In this room, you'll find all of Earl's merchandise. All of this we already saw, except for this hot chocolate drink bomb. That's neat. That is no price, maybe $10, somewhere around there. Here are all the different nutcrackers on the wall. This is pretty neat. Look at all the holiday pins. I feel like Universal Studios, when it comes to holiday pins, are pretty affordable. Here's just a regular Grinch holiday pin, and that is only $9. So that's I feel like that's pretty fair. They also have a blind box as well. Look at that. Grinch blind box. These are cute. How much? 22? Yeah, 22 doll hairs for the Grinch blind box. And then here's just a look at the other pins they have. There's also a Minions little snow globe set for 19. Yeah, see, that's not too bad. So we're gonna head a little deeper into the next room. Very nice in here. Oh, look at this guy. Here are some of the holiday snacks they have here. Red velvet whoopie pie, macaroons, a Grinch whoopie pie or cookie sandwich, s'mores, macaroons with little Earl. Ooh, a gingerbread cookie sandwich. Oh man. All right, this is where we're gonna have our treat a little bit later on today. Very nice. That is so my vibe right there. Y'all know I am just as boring as can be, and I just love a classic sugar cookie, and that looks to be like right up my alley. And it's only $8, which is pretty good. And I do believe you can use your annual pass discount. So we're headed out of the tribute store, but really quick, look at the Frankenstein Nutcracker. And then Earl in some of the iconic areas and scenes from some of our favorite films. Look, he went to Monsters, Dark Universe. So that was a look at the holiday tribute market here on Hollywood Boulevard. Super cute, super, super cute. I loved when they used to do the themed market. So when the Velocicoaster was first opening 2-3 years ago, they did a full Jurassic Park themed store like that, and it was really, really cool. Tribute stores, I forgot how fantastic they can be. So if you're coming to Universal Studios, definitely check out the tribute store. I almost fell. I literally almost fell. Oh, and we got such good timing because Marilyn Monroe is about to perform and sing a little song for the holidays. Let's go take a look. So here is Marilyn and the Diamond Bellas, and they do like a sing, song, dance, a whole beautiful number. It's absolutely wonderful. So Marilyn and the Diamond Bellas are not performing right now. They're just doing like a meet and greet, so if you wanted to get a photo with them, you could. I think this is where they do perform, but it kind of like bounces back and forth because last year they were over by the Macy's display, kind of by the Mummy attraction. So I guess we'll swing back around and see if they're gonna perform. But throughout the park, they have really cute like photo ops. So let's walk over to this one really quick. So you can get a photo with Santa's sleigh and the topiary reindeer, which is right here behind me. So there are the reindeer, Santa's sleigh, and then of course there is Earl. And it says, please do not climb. So yeah, don't climb that. Please don't climb that. Oh man, I just realized I forgot my wand. I bought that wand and I said, yeah, we can take it to Universal Studios. And I left the wand. Wow, one job was to just bring the wand so we could, you know, inside of the Wizarding World, and I forgot the wand today. Well, that just means we'll have to come back for another Christmas vlog here at Universal Studios. But just to circle back on why I said I think Universal Studios is more supreme for Christmas is because everything is included with your park ticket. So Grinchmas, the tribute store, all of that is included in your just regular day ticket. And for Disney, if you really want the Christmas vibes, you kind of have to go to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party or Jollywood Nights for like those performances and the Christmas parade. So that's why I feel like Universal Studios is a little bit better because anybody can just get a single day ticket and enjoy all the Christmas stuff. You gotta buy that Christmas party ticket, which is expensive. The closer you get to the holidays, it gets more and more expensive. I think now the tickets are like $229, so it's up there, you know, it's up there. Not that Disney's Christmas is bad, it's just this one, I just feel like it's fair. This one's a little bit more fair, I guess. Now I just want to pop into DreamWorks Land and see if they do anything for the holidays back here. I haven't been here in a while, so I don't know if they do. I wasn't here last Christmas. Was this even open last Christmas? I feel like this opened up in June, right? So I guess this is its first Christmas? if I'm correct. Most likely not. So I don't think they do any Christmas decor back here because that's Shrek's swamp right there, and he doesn't have any Christmas decorations. Maybe the trolls celebrate the holidays. Maybe not though, because there's already so much happening back here. Adding Christmas decorations might be like overload. Yeah, and no Christmas decor back here in the Trolls area or the Kung Fu Panda. I'll just show you though. This is the little Trolls area. We got the High Five Hideaway where they sell all the merchandise, Poppy's Playground, no Christmas stuff. Towards the back is Kung Fu Panda Training Camp, and then here is the Troller Coaster and no Christmas here. Now we're walking through the Simpsons area, and they do not do anything for the holidays here. No Christmas decorations, no Christmas entertainment. Yeah, they don't really do anything over here. Let's make it over to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter Diagon Alley. They've got a ton of Christmas decorations there. Also, Christmas performance by Celestina Warbeck. But before we head over there, I gotta put y'all on really quick. So when I was at Epic Universe, I bought the souvenir cup that is refillable. It cost me, I think, 18, and then after tax, I probably paid like 20 bucks, 21, 22. But every time you come back to Universal Studios, you can reactivate this cup for 13 doll hairs. And to me, this is so worth it. I just got a Coke Zero right now, and then I can just go to any freestyle machine throughout the day and just fill this up if I need to. Also, you can get slushies in here. So on like hot days, you could put a slushie in here. And if you're a family of 4, just share this one thing, and then let everybody take a sip, or put some straws in there, and you'll be fine. You won't have to buy a drink. Just share this one thing here. Listen, coming to the theme parks as a kid, my mom was a single mother. We didn't have any money like that, so this is something she would have done. Got us one of these, and then we all just shared it. So that is the broke man's guide to theme parking. Let me tell you. Also, shout out to my mom. Mom, if you're watching this video, you probably aren't. But thank you for bringing me to the theme parks as a kid, because look what you done created. Now I'm obsessed with places like this, and even though you were a single mama and doing it on your own, you still managed to take us to Universal Studios and Walt Disney World. So thank you, Mom, if you're watching. Straight ahead is the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. This is the like King's Cross area, and then once you go through that door, or the little fixture, the wall fixture, I guess, then you're in Diagon Alley. But look, they decorate all of the outside. They added reefs, they added garland all around the night bus. Here's Grimmauld Place. They got all of their Christmas decorations. Oh, and when you knock on that door, one of the house elves peels back the curtain, and then you can see their little face. Let's see if it happens. So I zoomed in just a little bit just to see if he'll pop out. Oh, there he goes, Oh. So let's head into Diagon Alley. But once again, look at all of the beautiful Christmas decorations. They added full-blown Christmas trees on the building facade here. But now, let's head on to Diagon Alley. So you're just gonna turn this corner, and bada bing, bada boom, here you are, and it is fully decorated for the holidays. And what's great is the decorations over each shop kind of represent the store. So this is Wizard's Wheezes, and it has like fireworks inside the garland. It's very cool. This is the Quidditch shop, and the garland has like the quaffle balls, the golden snitch at the top, which I think the golden snitch is kind of there all year round, so don't look at that. But the actual like ornaments represent the different houses, and I guess they look like the quaffle balls, right? Or is that the quaffle ball? And those are there. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. Just look at the garland. Here's Ollivander's, and Ollivander's garland feels a little bit more earthy. It has like real wood in it. Kind of represent like the different wands and all that fun stuff. They also decorate here by Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts, so they add garland all over there. And then this is the gift shop where the attraction spits you out. And then look at that giant wreath there. A lot of Christmas in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. This is the stage where Celestina Warbeck will perform. Now, on a regular day when it's not the holidays, she does a wonderful 1-2 skiddly-doo number, and it is beautiful. But for the holidays, she has a whole new number that she performs. So we're gonna hang out in this area. She has one song, My Baby Bought Me a Hippogriff for Christmas. It's so good. It's one of my favorite songs. So let's hang out here, wait for her to make her grand appearance and perform. And once you hear that song, it's gonna get stuck in your head forever. My baby bought me a hippogriff for Christmas.
Thank you for tuning into the Wizarding Wireless Network. And now, here to welcome this festive season, live from Diagon Alley.
celebration. That's the rhythm of the islands. Christmas doesn't just cast its spell over British Isles, my friends. Happy your Christmas, calling out to me. Happy your Christmas, we waited so long. Let's cast a Christmas spell together, shall we? Happy your Christmas, come on everyone. Happy your Christmas, I can't hear you. My baby gave me a hippogriff for Christmas. I expected jewels at least, but instead I got this piece. My baby gave me a hippogriff for Christmas. Yes, a hippogriff, the greatest gift of all. The greatest gift of all. And don't forget about me. Merry Christmas, lovers.
Oh, it's snowing! No way, it's snowing! It's snowing on Diagon Alley. That was Celestina Warbeck and the Banshees. So fun. Y'all know I am not a fan of like shows and all that stuff, but that was fun. That was a good time, and I always catch this every holiday season because I need to hear my baby bought me a hippogriff for Christmas. And I wasn't exaggerating. It's gonna get stuck in your head. It's good. It is a good time. And also it snows here on Diagon Alley, which is lovely. Wizarding World of Harry Potter for the holidays. Unmatched. Now that we're done with the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, we do need to get over to Islands of Adventure because I want to go to Seuss Landing for Grinchmas. So let's head over to that part. Now, you could take the Hogwarts Express if you wanted to. You do need a park-to-park ticket in order to park hop and get on the Hogwarts Express. If you're an annual pass holder, you're all good. But today we're just gonna walk over because the line for the Hogwarts Express was like 50 minutes and I could walk faster. It's a good thing we're deciding to walk over to Islands of Adventure because I totally forgot. We have to check out the massive Christmas tree here on the Universal side of the parks. It's over by like the Mummy. It's a huge Christmas tree. You can't miss it. So over here by the Mummies, we have the Macy's building with all of its Christmas decorations, and they do some window displays, which we'll take a look at in just a second. But here is the giant Christmas tree. How big that is. That is a huge Christmas tree. And you can also watch the parade from this area too. So it's really lovely. Like there's a really good spot to watch the parade literally all throughout the Universal side. Here's one of the window displays for the Macy's building. There go the two little elves from the holiday parade. You got E.T., Jaws. I feel like they used to do way bigger and more intricate window displays when this used to be the tribute store. So the tribute store used to be this building right here, but now they moved it over to Hollywood. So I guess it makes more sense. Yeah. Anyway, there are the window displays. So we're headed to Islands of Adventure now, passing the Minions area, and I'm a little surprised that they didn't add like Christmas decorations here in this area. I don't know why. But it is official, the Rip Ride Rocket is gone. Like fully gone. Do we know what's coming here yet? Any word? No? All right, so we made it to Islands of Adventure. The adventure begins. Let's head straight to Seuss Landing for Grinchmas. So we're headed into Seuss Landing right now, but let me tell you about some of the offerings for Grinchmas. So there is a stage show, the Who Holiday Spectacular, and it's just the story of the Grinch, and it's like the Jim Carrey Grinch, like the good Grinch, and then there is a real deal Max, like a real puppy playing Max. Also, you have the people of Whoville who are out and about chatting with people visiting. There is a little Christmas tree area where it's like a whole bunch of different Christmas trees. There's a meet and greet with the Grinch, which I did it one year. It was really fun, but he is so popular. His line is always like 2 to 3 hours long. So we're not gonna do that, but maybe we'll catch him like walking around because sometimes he does like pop out of his little like show area and then kind of just yell at people, which is pretty cute. What else do they have? Oh, decorations, literally decorations all throughout the area. It's really good. Here is Seuss Landing. Look at all of their Christmas decorations. This right here is pretty cool at night because it's like they're just light up balls, but they kind of like make really cool patterns and stuff. It's really pretty. Seuss Landing does get a new sign for Grinchmas with the Grinch and Max. The citizens of Whoville kind of like wander in this area. I don't know if they have like a specific time where they do that or if it's just kind of like random, they're just out here. Let's see. Do we have any Whovilles? Whovillians? Here by Circus McGurkus Cafe is where you can find Grinchmas, a Who Holiday Spectacular, and there are different show times. I'll show you the show times in just a second. I think they are done loading up for this show. The next one starts at 11:15. It's 11:10, so we'll definitely have to catch the next one. Here's a look at the show times for Grinchmas. The next one's at 11:15. 12:15, 1:15, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30, and 6:30 is the last show. And it's all happening back here. Another offering they have here at Universal Studios is the Grinch and Friends Character Breakfast. You can like add this on to your package. I'm not sure of the price. You can check the Universal Studios app and it'll give you all the details. But you can have breakfast with the Grinch. Here is the icon, the Lorax, who also gets decorated for Christmas. And so does his entire home. I mean, they cover this entire area with Christmas decorations, and it really feels festive here in Whoville, or Seuss Landing. I don't see any Who people out and about right now. I'm just gonna stay in this area because I wanna make sure we have a good spot for the next show. But I think this right here is the line to meet the Grinch, and the Jim Carrey style Grinch, like the live action Grinch. That is a really, really long line. I think on the app it's at 100 minutes, which is wild. But I will be honest, meeting the Grinch is pretty fierce. I met him maybe 4 years ago, 3 years ago, and it was he's funny. He is really, really funny, and I just love that he like kind of like he breaks the rules. So like he'll remove like the line thing and just cause absolute mayhem, chaos. It's a lot of fun. If you have time to meet the Grinch, I advise you do, because it is truly like it's a pleasure. It is a pleasure and an honor to meet the Grinch. So come to Seuss Landing, meet the Grinch. It's definitely worth the 100 minutes, if I'm going to be honest. But you could always keep checking back, wait for the crowds to kind of die out. Or you could do the character breakfast and have breakfast with the Grinch. So that's another way to meet him. But yeah, do it if you can. Here at Hop and Pop, they do a little holiday menu. They have a few offerings. Let's take a look. So here's a look at the holiday offerings. I think the only thing they added, oh, actually this right here, the Crunch Brunch Ice Cream Bunch. No, Crunch Bunch, yeah, Ice Cream Bunch. Well, words are hard, but it's like an ice cream sandwich with, what is that cereal called? Captain Crunch? And then a little holiday dipping on the side there. And then here is the Grinch cookie, and then look how little the heart is. This is super cute. This is $5.29, and then this is $6.99. I had this one year. It is just your regular like sugar cookie, just dyed green. It is good though. I just spoke with a cast member over by the Who Holiday Spectacular, and she told me that you can line up around 30 minutes before the next show. Oh, perfect timing. I see a Who. We got our first Who spotting. Yes! Merry Christmas.
Merry Grinchmas!
Merry Grinchmas, that's right.
Great.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Dressed to impress.
That's right.
Underdress.
You look good.
All right,
You look good.
I'll meet you back here in a little while.
We saw our first Who. They even got like the faces of a Who. It's really good. It's really, really good. I love hanging out like in this area and just watching the Who's interact with just people walking throughout this area. I think it's so cute. It's so funny. Some of them have like branded Who merchandise, like a Louis Vuitton, you know, like a Louis Vuitton bag. So cute. It's really, really cool. Hopefully we get some more Who's passing through this area. Who's and what's? I'm a what? More of a why. We're currently on the backside of Seuss Landing. This is where you can see like the water overlooking the different lands, but I'm not kidding when I tell you they decorate every inch of Seuss Landing. Here's the Zack's bypass. They even get Christmas decorations. Oh my gosh, you guys, look, it's the Lorax. He's meet and greet. I've never seen the Lorax out before. And Sam. Oh, Lorax, I love you. So we got some time till the next show of the Who Holiday Spectacular. So let's go check out the newly added Christmas tree farm that they have here. And I just overheard the cast member, or team member, I always do this every time I'm here. The team member say they added the trees and they look like, well, they represent different characters. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Let's go. The Christmas tree farm thing is gonna have to wait because they just opened up the ropes for Grinchmas. So let's head back there into the theater, get a good spot. So we made it to the theater where they hold the Who Holiday Spectacular. Very pretty, very well designed, super excited. I'm pretty much like the only one here. I'm like first up, so that's real lovely. And this building here used to be like the Nickelodeon building, which is a little fun Universal history for you. All right, it is a go time. We're headed into the theater. So we made it into the theater. This is a great seat. This is a really, really great seat.
Inside a snowflake, like the one on your sleeve, there happened a story you must see to believe. But everyone knew their 12 toes to their snout. They loved Christmas the most, without a single who doubt.
Being hung by the windows with cheer in the hopes that St. Nicholas will soon be here.
Merry Christmas!
Not yet.
Okay.
All right, everyone. Christmas Day is almost here.
Did someone call me? Hit me with a hot note, Whoville. Everybody's waiting for my man with a bag, but Christmas is coming again. Man is waiting for the man with the bag. Christmas is here again.
Every who down in Whoville liked Christmas a lot, but
The Grinch, who lives just north of Whoville, does not.
Oh, the noise.
The Grinch hates Christmas, the whole Christmas season. Now please don't ask why. No one quite knows the reason. It may be that his head isn't screwed on just right. It may be perhaps that his shoes are too tight. But I think the most likely reason of all might be that his heart is 2 sizes too small.
Mahoma!
Where are you, Christmas? My world is changing. I'm rearranging.
I feel you, Christmas. I know I found you. Bang, bang, knock, knock, bang, bang, knock, knock, hang on. The best it boom tights up. For the big and the small, this will be the bestest Christmas.
oh, the Grinch got a wonderful, awful idea.
I know just what to do, Max.
He laughed in his throat. He made a quick Santa Claus hat and a coat. He chuckled and clucked.
What a great pretty trick! With this coat and this hat, I will just like Satan. But speaking in rhymes,
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
I'm the Grinch. Ha! My heart's empty. Oh, 39 and a half for Okay, all right.
Mr. Grinch.
Stay. You bet.
Merry Christmas.
Whoa! Shh, you're having a bad dream. Gee,
Okay.
sucker. So long, Whoville. Oh, pooh to the roof.
He was Grinchiously humming.
They're finding out now that no Christmas is coming. Ooh, yes, they're just waking up. I know just what they'll do.
Every who down in Whoville, the tall and the small, was singing without any presents at all.
All right! I did it! I took your sing dingles, your dreamers, your puzzles. I took your pantuflas, your daffers, and even your wattles.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Grinch.
Christmas bring cheer, cheer to all who's fallen near.
Christmas Day is in our grasp. So long as we have hands to clasp.
Christmas Day will always be.
Just as long as we have wings.
Welcome Christmas while we stand, heart to heart and hand in hand.
No, Grinch. Okay, all right.
Grinchmas Who Holiday Spectacular. Fantastic. Again, I'm not the biggest fan of shows, but every year I watch that one because it's a really, really good one. Also, did you see the stage? Production value? It's up there. They got money here. They got money. All right, so now let's go check out the Who tree lot and take a look at all of the Christmas trees. Now, the Who tree lot is brand new this year, so let's go check it out for the first time. The Whoville tree lot can be found by one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. This is basically a cute little Christmas tree stroll, and you can take a look at the different themed Christmas trees. So our first one is actually the Grinch. Let's get a pretty good look at the Grinch one. Very cute, very pretty. This is a Cindy Lou Who tree. There she is at the top. Oh, this one's really pretty. Oh, look at that little ornament. Oh, that's so cute. This is a fun new addition, and I'm into it. This is the Cat in the Hat Christmas tree. The iconic Cat in the Hat colors, Thing 1 and Thing 2's colors. There they go on the ornament. This is something that is totally my vibe. I like looking at Christmas decorations. It's like my favorite part of the holidays. So I really do like this little Whoville Christmas tree stroll they have. This next tree is themed to one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. Look at the ornaments. The little fish, how cute. Ding, 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 I remember this book. This is the one where they all had belly patches that were stars, and then they made a machine that can give all the ones that didn't have belly patches stars, and then the ones that did have stars didn't want the stars anymore because the other guys got stars. I remember this book. There they go. What are their names? Oh gosh, I can't remember right now. But they have their own tree. I love it. That was our final tree. Just a cute little stroll. This probably looks great at night. So we will have to come back to Universal Studios and do a whole nighttime vlog just to have a nice Christmas vlog at night. All right, so let's head into the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Hogsmeade, take a look at those Christmas decorations and some of the holiday offerings. And then we do have to head over to Universal again because the parade starts at 5:30 and we want to have a really nice spot. So let's get into the Wizarding World. And we made it to Hogsmeade. You can see Hogwarts Castle in the background there. And they do decorate here for Christmas. So along this archway, they added garland. It's very pretty. They even decorate by the train as well. Here's the Hogwarts Express, and look, they decorated on the little archways there. Again, all the different shops do get garland. It's very pretty. It's very festive over here. Here in Hogsmeade, they also offer entertainment. So they have these students of Hogwarts come out and they hold like a little frog, and it's a puppet that sings and it does all that stuff. I don't know when they're coming out. It is crazy busy in this area. It always is. It's currently 160 minutes for Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure, which is super, super crazy. It looks like most of the crowd is hanging out here in Hogsmeade. In the distance, I can see the students of Hogwarts and they're performing. We might miss it. Maybe we'll be able to catch like the tail end of it. Looks like we got here just in time to catch the tail end of it, but you can see the frogs.
Thank you all so much for joining us, and do enjoy the rest of your holidays here in Hogsmeade, everyone.
We missed the whole show. That's all right, but that's another offering they do here in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. So you can catch this show right here by the Hogwarts Castle. It's pretty nice. Later tonight, there will be a holiday projection show on the Hogwarts Castle, which plays, I believe, like every 10 to 15 minutes. It's right at dusk, so once the sun is fully set, that's when they'll start doing the projections. It's very beautiful. We will be checking it out, so after the parade, we're gonna rush over to Hogsmeade so we can check out the light show. That's a wrap on Hogsmeade. Let's head back over to Universal Studios, the other side, so we can get a nice spot for the parade. So we made it back into Universal Studios. We're gonna head down Hollywood Boulevard because we got to find a nice little spot to watch the parade. The parade does start over here in Hollywood and then makes its way down, so anywhere here would be great. So we're back in the Tribute Market. There is the sugar cookie sandwich of the Grinch. We definitely want that. Although the gingerbread cookie sandwich looks really good too. What do you think? Well, you're not here right now, so I guess. Oh man, I think the oh, but that looks so cool though, right? Yeah, let's go with the Grinch. Go with the Grinch, and then next time we'll do the gingerbread sandwich, because that looks good too. Oh man, friends, my heart is so unbelievably broken right now. They're sold out of all of the treats. Every single treat. The only thing they did have were the candy apples and then the fudge. And I don't like candy apples and I don't like fudge. So they had nothing. Not even the macaroons. Everything was gone. Just gone. We should have got it this morning. Oh, I'm so bummed out. I really wanted to try the Grinch cookie. Anyway, that just means we got to come back. So Let's see if there's any holiday treats in the front entrance. Maybe. I know the Tribute store has like the exclusive treats, but maybe there are some different offerings in the beginning of the park. Towards the front of the park, we have Universal Sweets. Let's see if there's any like Grinchmas sweets here or anything Christmas related. So I'm looking through like the bakery's offerings, and I don't see any like Christmas stuff really. It's all just like your classic like Universal treats. They do have like some like Christmas stuff here, but it's kind of like meh, you know what I mean? After thinking about it, there was nothing in there that I wanted to try, like nothing super spectacular. But I forgot, we have like sugar plums over in the Wizarding World. Maybe they have like some holiday treats. We definitely have time to run over before the parade. I always like to get to the parade like 1 hour before just to secure my spot, especially like if I'm filming, so that way I don't have anyone's head like popping up and then blocking your view, you know what I mean? The Grinch, I'm sure you saw a couple people's heads like bopping around in there. Oh, I totally forgot. Here in like the Minions area, they have Bake My Day, and they have some really cute themed like treats. Let's see if there's a Christmas one here. Now we're talking. Minions have sugar cookies for Christmas. They have a chocolate one. Ooh, is that one have sprinkles? Stewart's sugar cookie. Okay, I think I want that one. It looks like it has sprinkles. Also, look at the cupcakes, how cute. A lot of their treats are very adorable and well themed. Perfect. This is definitely my vibe right here. I want this Funfetti cookie here. So this is the Funfetti. This one is Stewart's. My apologies. And then that one's just a chocolate cookie. We want the Funfetti one for sure. So I got my sugar cookie. His name is Bob. This is the Bob sugar cookie. He's super, super cute. Sorry, one hand again. Yeah, look at him. Pretty big cookie. Cost me 6 doll hairs after my annual pass discount. It's probably nothing special, just your regular Funfetti sugar cookie. I love a sugar cookie. I do. I've said it once, I'll say it again. I love a sugar cookie. I do believe this is fondant on it, so let's give it a try. The team member also told me before purchasing that this has almond oil, so I was like, yeah, sure, that sounds okay. I don't know. All right. Yes. The cookie is soft. Listen, you had one of these, you had them all. They're not really that different, but I love them so much. I really do. I like fondant. And this is the only place you can get a cookie like this. I've never had a cookie like this at Disney World, anywhere else. The Universal one, well, Universal Studios, is the only place you can get this style of cookie. And I'm here for it. Now, you at home might not like it because it is a little basic and boring. It's just straight up sugar cookie with fondant. But I don't know what they're putting in this because it's so good. It's so good and it always keeps me coming back for more. Clearly. All right, now that I got my sugar cookie, let's go ahead and find the spot, watch the parade, enjoy. Look who's performing, Marilyn and the Diamond Bellas.
Santa baby, forgot to mention one little thing. And hurry down the chimney tonight.
On cut! Great rehearsal, everyone. Let's hear it for Marilyn on the Jingle Bellas.
It's still a minute till the parade starts, and I haven't had like a proper meal, and I've never been to a Richter Burger, so let's give this a try. My friend told me about a chicken sandwich here, so I think we're gonna try the chicken sandwich. Let's go. So I got my chicken sandwich. This thing is big. It is big. Now, when I ordered this, the cast member was like, "It's spicy," and I was like, "Yeah, I know." She was like, "No, it's spicy. It's spicy," and I was like, "Okay, that makes me want to try it even more." Okay, you could see they use like a flaming hot Cheeto dust. Look at the redness of that chicken. That is pure flaming hot Cheetos. This was, I think 15 and some change, or 16 after tax. Not too bad. Again, it's a theme park, so we already know. Oh, they use a large chicken breast for this. All right, that's how big that is. Oh my God. Also, I hope we don't get a copyright strike because Elvis Presley has been screaming Christmas music at the top of his lungs. A shout out to him though. Happy holidays. All right, here we go. Should I just go right here? Yeah, right? It's not that spicy. It's like the flaming hot Cheeto kind of spicy. We just feel it a little bit, but not like too much. It is crunchy. This is the truest definition of a crunchy chicken sandwich. This is very, very Crunch Master Flex. Look at that. All right, let's try to get everything this time and not just a large piece of chicken. I think they use pepper jack cheese as well. Yeah, definitely pepper jack cheese in here. Wow, that's actually really good. Like, not even kidding. This is really good. And it's a large chicken patty here. And then look how nicely cooked the actual chicken is. I like this a lot. That gets a ding, ding, ding. That's a 10 out of 10. I'm gonna say it. It's a 10 out of 10. I have no notes for the actual chicken sandwich. My only note, y'all know how I feel about these kind of fries. They're just so potato-y. I like the shoestring French fries. These are not horrible. It's just so much potato in here. So much potato. They're still good though. That chicken sandwich was a 10 out of 10. Man, Universal's food is really good. The mac and cheese cone from Isle of Burke was a hit. This thing here was a hit. All right, Universal Studios coming in hot with the food, literally. All right, let's go get our spot. Oh, hold on, my friends. Something festive is happening down this street. We gotta get into this. Man, it's like a Christmas dance party with all the characters from the parade. Let's go.
You will get yourself a little feeling. You'll wrap Christmas tree as a happy holiday.
After the performance, they kind of just like start walking back to like the parade area, but you can get photos with them. Somewhere back there, the cast member said, look at that. That is fantastic. I'm telling you, Universal Studios for the holidays is unmatched. Like, they've got great offerings here. So I feel like I found the perfect spot to watch the parade. We're right across from the Tribute Holiday Market. And I think I watched this parade in this exact spot a couple years ago, and it ended up being the perfect view. So all right, so I'll see you when the parade starts. We got an hour and 30 minutes. I'm literally the only one. It's showtime.
Merry Christmas, everybody! Ah! The Grinch!
was the Universal Studios parade featuring Macy's. Fantastic. Did you see the size of the balloons? Just so good. And then Santa Claus at the very end. It's a really good parade. And that is included with your regular park ticket. So it's not like Disney where you need like the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas in order to see the parade. This is all included in your park ticket. So that's why I think for the holidays, Universal is just that girl. Now, we are headed back to Islands of Adventure because we want to catch the Harry Potter Castle projection show. And they do have fireworks. Not a whole bunch of fireworks, but there are like little every here and there. So let's go. So we made it back into Islands of Adventure, and look at the Christmas decorations at night. So at least now we get to see Seuss Landing at night. So let's cut through there and make our way towards Hogwarts. We made it to Seuss Landing. Here are the lights. Why are they not turning on? Oh man, I hyped this up and it's not turning on. Anywho, pun intended again, let's head inside. Look how cute everything looks with the Christmas lights on. This is by the Cat in the Hat. And I like that they match the colors to like the theme of the building, right? So Cat in the Hat is mostly blue, white, those kind of colors. Also thing 1 and thing 2, so that's cute. Look how great the Mulberry Street store looks with all of its lights. Look at that. And the meet and greet for the Grinch is at 75. So it definitely went down. When we passed through earlier, it was 110, 115, I think. 75 is not horrible. So we made it to Hogsmeade. We're gonna try to get as close as we can to the castle. Now, you could see the projections pretty much from this entire area, but there are like the little building facades here in the front that are blocking most of the castle. But if you don't like being crowded up in the front, this is not a bad spot either. Now, the closer you head towards the castle, they start dividing the walkway. So to your right is for the show viewing, and then to your left is to head towards like Jurassic Park and all that. So we're gonna stick to our right and hopefully get a spot. So it says the next projection show is in about 10 minutes. Look how great that looks though. All right, so this is all of the people who already saw the show, they're leaving. So it's every 10 to 15 minutes, I believe. So yeah, if you don't catch it the first one, don't worry about it. You got all night to watch it. It looks like we found our perfect spot. Love it. So I just got to make a correction because a team member just announced everything. It's every 20 minutes. Every 20 minutes the show will go on. And that was the Christmas projection show on the Hogwarts Castle in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful. Now, again, all included in your regular park ticket. And that's why Universal Studios is the best for the holidays. So if you've never been, I highly, highly recommend it. And all you need is just a single day ticket or an annual pass. You can get an annual pass and enjoy Christmas time here. But it's definitely worth the trip out here. A lot of great offerings. Grinchmas alone is like just amazing. But you saw how many festive things we did today. So yeah. That's gonna do it. That's gonna do it for our time here at Universal Studios. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe. You can follow me on every single social media platform at WDW Kevin. I'm the cockroach of the internet. You can find me just about everywhere. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.